Today, I saw something truly disgusting. Something that really just grinded my gears because why would you make that? Why would you make that? I just don't see the reason, alright? I just don't. Now, Mr. Feedlestick, what on earth are you talking about this time, Well, it's a certain character that I've talked about previously on this channel. One of my oldest mentions, you know, and that character is Himawari Samantha Uzumaki. And now, it's not specifically her that's the problem with this, alright? It's how she was used and how that specific guy used other characters like her. Now, in case you can't tell, I am sick, alright? I didn't plan on making this video. But YouTube decided to add this short in my recommendation for some reason. I mean, I guess it makes sense, I like Naruto/Boruto. Of course, I'm gonna get shorts about it. But the short in question that I decided to give me, it wasn't. It was something beyond comprehension. Something that humans were never supposed to do. All right. There's a reason why. There's a certain age where you stop developing. Right? There's a reason why. Right? There's a reason why you're not everyone likes kids like Michael Jackson did. Right? There's a reason. And this guy doesn't seem to know that. So let me just show you the clip. Okay, looks fine. Alright, oh. Thought it was gonna be a gender swap, but I guess not. They are adult characters. Maybe this is like a joke. This is, whoa, no. That's, you can't, no. Why, no. That was, I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, I do, but I'm not sure if I want to say it because, well, why would you do that? I mean, I can get by it as, just random slop that someone needs, make for, I don't know, a couple more bucks, but then you add the underage characters. I'm like, why? Well, you didn't have to do this. Nobody told you to do it. Nobody wanted you to do it. So why would you do it? It's like Shade Man. I mean, sure, someone did tell him to do it, but like, the other times, nobody did. Why? You don't have to do. You don't have to sexualize underage characters, right? Like, there's a reason why Tsunade looks like that. Okay, that's not the reason why, but still, they don't. I know it's Japan, right? Japan, it has a history with young girls and stuff like that, but it's not like that anymore. Like, sure, it's still 16, but it used to be 13. So at least that's an improvement of some kind. But this, you don't have to be like their past. You don't. Like, I just don't get it. You cannot post that and not expect me to think that you're a pedophile. And then you might be thinking that, oh, they're fictional characters. That doesn't fucking matter, alright? If a fictional character is 10 years old and you're attracted to it, then that's a problem, alright? It's the same thing whether it's fictional or non-fictional. Is it not? Like, you're still attracted to parts of a 10-year-old. It's just in a fictional form. You can't use that as an excuse. No. I can already get it. I would have been fine if it was just Sakura and Tsunade, alright? Those characters are adults, alright? And then I would have just seen it as shitpost and slop to get someone's attention or to make that money. And I wouldn't have cared as much. So there's a lot of YouTube channels doing that. So like, what's making, like, there's not. I don't have the skills to go down a lot of channels and to make a video on that. So, yeah, and also I already don't want to make a video today. Or I'm only making it because the underage characters, right? Especially MORI. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man. Like, it just pains me. I have, like, any character under age, I just cannot imagine, you know? Like, a lot of people in society just don't care, do they? Alright, as long as it's fictional, it's all, it's all good. You know, that's exactly how people like Epstein are made, alright? You run out of, you know, how do I word this? You know, I can't get too graphic. You run out of that stuff, right? That made it the first time feel good, right? But then you start feeling less good about all the other things. You just need another spark, and you go for everything. All right. I'm not sure if most of you will get that metaphor, but I think that sums up on how, you know, at least most pedophiles are created. Because, you know, pedophile is a type of shit, I forgot the name of it. It's the same thing of how, like, you know, zoophilia is developed, right? It can happen to almost anyone, right? Which is why I don't like things like Rule 34 or, you know, the Hub in general, because this is promoting this. Okay, well, it's okay. It's not 100% like if you keep on doing this, you're gonna be just like Epstein. Right? It's not entirely like that, right? But it's involved with the process, and that's not a good thing, especially when, you know, a lot of people are trying to defend predators, and, you know, honestly, just they're basically treated like royalty now, right? If you're a predator, you're gonna get $1 million, you're gonna get a new car, you're gonna get tax cuts, you're gonna get everything, all right? Because our government is one, all right? Donald Trump, he diddled kids before Michael Jackson could diddle his own kids in Neverland Ranch, whatever the fuck it was called, all right? They're all protecting them now, because that's just the day that we live, right? Like EDP 445. Did he ever get in legal trouble? I don't know. And then people like this, people who made, whoever this guy was who made this, he's not doing any better, and he might just be one himself, because I'm pretty sure that's the tied up thing. That was that video. I'm pretty sure that's a fetish, and if you're using a child character in a fetish video, I think that's sexualizing a fictional child character, which is pretty much the same thing as sexualizing the child. Because that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. It's not like Himawari is one of those lolicons. No, she's just a regular fucking 10-year-old girl with, I don't know, chakra. She's not. I don't even know. Something from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Age. She never had one of those moments. She's just, like, literally, she just doesn't have it in the moment. So you can't even justify it with that. So I once saw this video about a guy saying that age doesn't matter in animation, and I think that was, I don't know, I think that was one of his points. Like, well, because the anime is sexualized, then technically it's okay. But, you know, obviously that shouldn't pass either. Because, well, first of all, if an anime does do that with a child, we're going to people who enjoy seeing that, and the people who make it monsters as well, right? That's just how it works, right? That's just how it works. Just because they do it doesn't make it okay. And, you know, Himawari, she never had that. Can't really say the same for Sarada. Yeah, no, I can't say the same for Sarada, though. I mean, it wasn't to Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid level, but, you know, I mean, it was only in the manga. And you know, what makes it worse is that Ikimoto admitted it. I don't Kishimoto wouldn't do that though, because first of all, he made the character, and he only had one chapter with her and some other mangas, so I don't think he was planning on it. I mean, he made a lot of dirty jokes with Tsunade, so who knows? I probably shouldn't say that. Kishimoto Sensei would do that. But yeah, let's go back to this person though, right? You heard me yap, you heard me tap. Now, what about this guy? Let's try and find out who this guy is. I want to know who he is. Creator of this unholy video is Itachi Sensei. They have 36.2 thousand subscribers for some reason. And they look like your generic slop anime channel. And their videos are like, just look at this. I mean, it doesn't look bad at first, right? They look like they can generally make good content, good edits or facts. But then you see the AI guys, so slop. More AI. Another AI. Why miraculous lady? But what the? I'm not gonna question more AI. That's also a fetish with an underage character, right? Muscle. That's because you gave her. How did these have so many views? I'm like, bud, how? That's like a whole entire AI video. I don't even want to click on that. And oh, yep, look at that. More tying up, more. Yep, they just have porn. Lots of it. Yeah. Oh, come on. You didn't even try with it. That she's in a Playboy. What the heck? You didn't even. You're not. Why couldn't you just have done this, Milo? You could have done that, right? I bet, like, she's in a maid outfit. You can't get more sexual than that. You can't. Why couldn't you do the cat thing? No, I think being able to see that, cause yeah, look at that. You could have. Why didn't you just do that? No, you had to show MORI being taught. Look, you just had to do it. You fucking even had feet. You even did it with Kid Hanada. Why do it with Kid? There's an adult version of her. Why? What? Let's see their videos. Kid versions of Demon Slayer characters. It's not. Why is it members only? And specifically the girls. And what? Demon Slayer in different modes. Unique mashups. I see a pregnant woman plus fucking. I don't watch Demon Slayer. All I know is that Nezuko's 13. And Tanjiro can fucking breathe and donuts with Rengoku. That's all I know about Demon Slayer. I don't think she gets pregnant. Whoever that is. Oh, that's Mitsuri. Demon Slayer characters couples. Right. Oh, why is this members only? I'm really scared of what you have in here. Like, is there like literal porn here? I think there might, cause you just have it. You have two of them. Every death in Demon Slayer characters reimagined. You could have done that with Naruto characters. I think people would much rather see that with Himawari than whatever you made. Demon Slayer characters. You also could have done that. I mean, what yet? Yeah, you also could have done that. I want to know what Himawari and Sukana mode. Sukana. Why did I say it? Why did I call it Sukana? Sukana. Fuck. I'm forgetting the pronunciation It doesn't have 1,000 views, so I think that's a good thing. You didn't make money off that. I don't. I don't think you did. I hope you didn't. More. Itachi Sensei. Fire emoji, heart emoji. Welcome to my channel. Ice. What you'll find on this channel: anime art, original anime character redesigns. I don't think they're original. I think you stole most of these from the internet. High quality edits and clean transition. I'm not gonna call them high quality. They use AI. If you enjoy creative, I saw AI on a lot of them. If you enjoy creative anime transformation, make sure to subscribe for more. Thank you for visiting my channel. Fried egg chicken. Brazil. Fucking Brazil. You're not making Brazil seem like a nicer place. Right? I've seen countless memes of Brazil being a terrible country. Or like being like dangerous or something. You know those memes. You posting lolicon. Is it making Brazil any better? You're making me want to stay away from Brazil, buddy. You're making me want to stay away from Brazil. If that's what Brazil has to offer, I don't think I want to go to Brazil. I already don't speak Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican. And that just makes me not want to go to Brazil more. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, I don't even want to show this on my channel. Like, why would you do this, bud? Why would you do this? You took Itachi's name of all things. You're not. You make more Semen Slayer videos than Naruto. Why even why brand yourself as this character when you're clearly your thing is Semen Slayer? Like, but I know he's an ore farmer, alright? I know he's Itachi's goat, but like, clearly you favor this anime more, right? Right? Like, I'm gonna report you, alright? But like that's sexual content. Do I have to? Yeah, it's optional. Yeah. But you're a weird guy. Here, let me. Damn, 6, 7. No. Well, that was certainly something, right? It's not a good something, but it's something. And now, people like this don't deserve to be on the platform, right? I'm pretty sure that does go against YouTube's guidelines. And so, they should already be deplatformed. But YouTube picks its favorites, and it likes to get rid of the guy who did nothing wrong most of the time. Like, with that smell review, So, nothing might not happen, because, well, YouTube doesn't give a shit. YouTube does not. But, you guys care, alright? So, if you think this guy is bad, then do the right thing. Because there's one thing you should know and take away from this video. It's that liking children, like Michael Jackson did, is wrong. So don't do that, right? Even if they're fictional, right? You still don't do it. You can like them in a non-romantic and sexual way, alright? But if you like them that way, then that's not good, and you should get professional help. Alright? That's today's sponsor, right? Me telling you to not like children. If you do, go get help. That's what Mr.Feedlestick, your woke liberal feminist, has to say. Because that's what I have to say. Yeah, that's what I have to say, But yeah, I think I've talked about enough. I'm Mr. Feedlestick, your woke liberal feminist. I'm out.